What's up guys, Smallishbeans here and welcome back to Adventure Creator, and I think this might be the final episode as we don't actually have that much left to do. So, we're gonna get started, I guess. I'm scared. What if the adventure map doesn't play very well? What if it's terrible? I hope it plays well. So we're gonna start off by adding in some of you guys into this village here, as I asked you to leave me some comments last time, so we're gonna do just that. Okay, so I've been through a load of the comments and I managed to pick out 4 which I thought were hilarious. Like, seriously, you guys should probably be making this series and not me. But we have Scatterbug Games as our first comment, who says, "My name is Piper Scatterbug, so I think I could say," and I'm going to add it in quickly, and they say, "Hello, you look pretty. My dog likes eating mice." Okay, and rice. Why? Because don't let him eat my neighbours. He already ate Billy whilst I left my sister in charge. I was gone for an hour and all we have left for his grave was his heart and his left wrist bone. Charlie, don't eat this nice lady. So, I have no idea where you came up with that, Scatterbug Games, but thank you for that. That was quite scary to read. So I'm going to place a dog down as well. Named Charlie, of course. There we go. Nice little Charlie there. I was going to decorate the inside of his house a little bit. So thank you very much, Scatterbug, as I really enjoyed reading your comment. It made me laugh quite a lot when I first read it. Okay, so the next comment comes from Galactic Teal Gamer, who I'm going to place right here. And I'll add their dialogue in quickly so we can read it out. They like to be called Ruby, and I gave them this skin because they said they wanted to be angry. Look at me, Ruby. They look pretty angry, right? Look how sad and angry they look. And she goes, ... And Lizzie says, "Hello, have you seen my..." "What do you want?" "I just wanted to ask if you've seen my..." "Look, I don't care about whatever you're gonna... Let me speak. Have you seen my cat?" "Oh, why don't you just ask?" "I heard cat noises earlier, but that's none of your business." So, thank you, Ruby, for that voice suggestion there. Very angry you are, Ruby, it seems like, but I love it. Thank you very much. Loving these comments so far, but let's move on to comment number 3, who I'm going to place right here. So, this one is from, I honestly cannot pronounce this, Aif Gavigan. Aif Gavigan? I don't know how you pronounce that. But they have a very fitting skin with their black hair and black outfit, so thank you for that. And they have some dialogue as well. And they say, "Hey you!" Hey? "You seem new. You're so pink and quiet." Lizzie says, "Pink is so cute though." "Yes, why are you here?" "I'm looking for my cat, Buddy. I haven't seen him, but if you want to find out something, I would speak to the Tower Master." All shouting. Lots of people seem to be shouting at the moment. Okay. "Now leave. I'm trying to enjoy the view." That bit made me laugh. I don't know what that bit's about. But thank you very much for your comment, Oif Gaffigan. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And we have one final comment for the village. We got a comment from Susan Hammy, and her username is Jelly Hammy. They specifically asked for a panda costume, so I put them in this. I hope that's okay for you. So Jelly Hammy says, "Hee hee." And Lizzie says, "Hi there. I was wondering if you had heard any cat noises." Hee hee. Hee hee. I'm just gonna go now. Hee hee. So, thank you, Jelly Hammy or Susan, for that suggestion. I appreciate that. That is really weird and I love it. So, thank you. So, hopefully Lizzie will speak to all these. I'm gonna ask her to make sure she speaks to everyone so you guys can make it into her final episode. So yeah, I'm not going to decorate many of these houses as it's meant to be quite barren and run down and stuff. So there we go. We got some people added to the village who are really weird. Thank you all for your really strange suggestions. So now we have 2 parkours to build, one of them being in the basement of Granny's house and the other one being across there, and finally building Ollie's house. So the parkour we're going to start with obviously is Grandma's house down here with our boy Che. How you doing, Che? And this requires us digging a massive blooming hole in the map. We've already reached sand. This is not good sight. That is water right there. So this is looking pretty deadly right now. We get rid of all the torches and just add like fire and stuff instead to light the place. Those torches just look too nice, you know. We also have lava everywhere, so that lights enough stuff, really. So we've set a little spawn point here just in case to make sure Lizzie doesn't spawn on the surface again. And here is our death corridor so far. Looking pretty scary to me. We've got a lot of netherrack and stuff in here. Although it seems to be dripping water, which isn't super scary, but that's a sort of a weird effect, I guess. Oh, for goodness sake, look what happened. I accidentally let some water in and then blooming obsidian everywhere. So the parkour so far is you go to here, make sure not to hit that flame, down to here, there's a ladder there, which is kind of a hard jump, but it's possible. There we go, we're up here, jump onto here. Now this bit, you've got to kind of take a bit of damage. Let me put it in game mode S, and you can see here that you can jump over it perfectly fine, but sometimes you get a bit of damage by the flame. Up here, big jump there, and then a jump there so far. So it's not super, oh gosh, it's not super tricky so far, but it is a bit of a challenge. I'm trying to disguise this so from like over in this direction, it doesn't look like a massive nether cube of death. Let me see if you can see it from over here. So Lizzie comes across the bridge. Looks nice. You can kind of see it still. Okay, let's disguise it a bit better. That's a bit better. Look, you can barely tell at all now. Okay, so now when you reach the end of the parkour bit here, it comes to a turn here, and then we gotta climb. Do some parkour in here. It's not super tricky. I don't like making parkour super tricky because parkour is quite boring to watch, but I just want it to be a challenge sort of thing. Oh gosh, failed the last jump. It is possible, I've already tried it. There we go. Onto here, and then finally, oh gosh, then finally up here like so. And we're out on the surface. So once Lizzie reaches the top, out here there will be this little sign saying, oh wow, you escaped. Well, you better come see me, I guess. And there's a little lever here which you can click, and bang, you're teleported to CPK. And once you see CPK, you'll give him your shoes and you say, oh, you got out. That wasn't meant to happen, but I guess I can tell you that to find Buddy, you should head over the Fire Beach to Ollie's house. Maybe he can help you. Which leads us to our next part and getting to the ending of the quest. Now you guys actually left some really funny comments about why Ollie took Buddy. My favourite being from Hi People who said, what if Ollie took Buddy because he wanted to try swap bodies with Buddy because he always wondered what it would be like to throw up a hairball, which made me laugh quite a lot. So now we're going to build like a little parkour over here. And we're doing this parkour out of purple because, you know, it's Ollie's house and all, and Ollie loves the colour purple. Okay, so the parkour to Ollie's house isn't super tricky again. Don't like building super tricky parkours, but here we go. Up here, all the way to this platform here, over here, and we just jump across. Oh gosh, I actually fell off. You gotta be careful not to fall off because you fall into a fiery pit, really, that you can't really escape. Down here, simple enough, and over to here. And here we will have some steps down to Ollie's house, which we need to build now, and hopefully make it look kind of evil, but also pandery at the same time. Okay, the house is coming along quite nicely, it's quite grand, but we're currently building the Ollie Panda Pop on top, which is going to be a panda. Okay, so Ollie's house is coming along quite nicely. It looks pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure, like, it's done at this point. There's not really much more I can add. So, as you can see in here, it's pretty crazy how high this thing is. We're going to make, like, different floors and stuff, so it's not just one massive floor. And then Ollie's going to be in this massive tower at the top, waiting for us in a creepy manner, probably. And in the inside, we have multiple items, such as just random chairs, bookshelves, a bear, a piano, of course, because it's Ollie, a clock, and then we've got, like, the little bedroom section up here, a sofa, some other stuff sort of thing. And then finally we'll head upstairs, and this is where Ollie and Lizzie are going to confront each other. We're going to try and make this look like some sort of mad scientist lab. So the lab is looking pretty good now. I've tried to make it as labby as possible. There's actually a cat in here. This is meant to be Buddy. Look at him. Kind of looks a bit like Buddy. The closest I could get, at least, on this cat mod. So Lizzie's going to have to tame him to take him back with her. But we're going to have Ollie here, waiting at the top. And I've actually made a custom skin for Ollie called Ollie Bloody. So Ollie is covered in blood. Look at that. Ew, Ollie. He's been experimenting. So we've given Ollie some dialogue, and he says, Lizzie, what are you doing here? And Lizzie's like, Ollie, what is going on? Wait, is that Buddy? Lizzie, I can explain. You better. I've been looking everywhere for him. Right, well, it all started the other night when I was heading over to your house to ask you guys if you wanted to come for food. Why didn't you text us? It's 2016, Ollie. I thought if I did it in person, you couldn't say no. Anyway, as I was walking down the path, I noticed Buddy just sat there. I looked into his eyes and we made a connection. A connection? A romantic connection. Ew, Ollie, he's a cat. I know, that's why I brought him back here to my lab. Plus, cats aren't too similar to sheep, so don't judge me. What on earth were you planning to do with him here? Well, I thought I could make a potion to make Buddy human, or me into a cat, so we could be together forever. What the heck, Ollie? So you trapped him in that cage? Yes, I did. And then I took the potion I made. Turns out it wasn't a transformation potion, but actually a short-term memory potion. And now I have no idea where the key is to get him out. Do you have any idea where you could have left it? Then, as you can see, a new quest has been gotten. Well, I woke up in my sheep pen, so maybe I dropped it in there somewhere. I'm so sorry, Lizzie. I should never have done this. I don't even feel the connection anymore. I must have eaten something weird that day. It's okay, Ollie. I forgive you. I'm just glad Buddy is safe. Thank you. Good luck finding the key. Right, so this door here is a locked door. We're going to go downstairs and make a sheep pen quickly. Just want to look what this house looks like from over here. Like, I'm scared you can see it from too far away. I think you can see it from over here, which is not good. What I could do, though, is quickly transform this land into something better. We'll make this into like a massive mountain. So I'm absolutely creating a massive mountain. I might turn this into like a volcano. I think that'd look really cool. Now we watch the lava descend. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay, it's kind of just flowing over everything at the moment. That's not exactly what I wanted. Kind of want it to be more like... It's just going everywhere. One lava block has done all this. This is a bit ridiculous. Panicking. Oh, thank goodness. It seems to have... Oh no, it's still rolling down. Oh well. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as I first thought. Right, we're going to have to sort of channel that down because that's a bit ridiculous. It just doesn't disappear when you replace it there. Look, it's annoying. Hey, so Lizzie will get down to the farm here, enter through the gate here, and see a field of sheep. Apart from one is a bit different. As you can see here, it's a weird looking sheep, and you can talk to it. So the sheep says, hello. And Lizzie's like, wait, you can talk? Yep. Ollie made me able to talk and stuff. Right, okay then. I don't suppose you've seen a purple key. Yeah, I have it. Great. Can I have it? Well, you can, but this pen is a little overcrowded. I'll give you the key if you kill 2 sheep in here so I can have a bit more room. Sure, anything for Buddy. Coolio, speak to me when you're done. Hopefully this works. Lizzie will then kill 1 sheep, kill 2 sheep, and there we go, quest complete. And she'll be able to speak to the sheep here. And he goes, now I can breathe. Take the key. And Lizzie gets a purple key. So then Lizzie will take this key back up to Ollie. Okay, so Lizzie will take Ollie the key, give him the key, and he'll go, oh, thank goodness, you found the key. Take Buddy home now, Lizzie. I won't ever kidnap him again. Complete. And Lizzie will get a fish and some medallions. She'll be able to open the door and tame the cat here and name it Buddy and take it home. And that is that. The adventure is complete. Lizzie has saved Buddy, freed him from Ollie's weird hands, and she can take Buddy home to a nice, safe place. And all is good in the world of whatever this land is called. So that is it, guys. I can't believe it. My gosh, feels so long since I actually built Lizzie's house. And I'm very happy with this. I think this series has gone really well. And now begs the question, where do we go next? Because next, we need to make sure that this is all filled up and ready to go as well. I'll make sure the map's ready to go before Lizzie does it. Fill up all the traps and stuff. I'll run through it myself to make sure it is fine. But yeah, I want to continue this series, and I want to continue it by doing another map for another person. So who should I build a map for next? And what should the theme of the map be? Like, this one was saving Buddy. The next one, what will it be? What should happen in it? Who should I build it for? I'll get in contact with whoever build it for, just so they're happy with me building a map for them. But yeah, let me know in the comments who I should do it for, because you guys will choose in the end who I make a map for. I'm just really happy with this. I'm just looking around. This is so much work that I've done. It's probably the most stuff I've ever built in one map here, and I'm super happy with it. But we're gonna add some more zombies and traps in at some point. Trees here as it's a bit sparse. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching this series. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy it, and I'll be back another time for another video. And make sure to check out the map on Lizzie's channel as well. Goodbye.